Alrighty. Time for some very familiar territory. Oh shit. Oh, I scared him with the mask. I'm gonna pass through here, you need the code. Where's the paper I had that written on? It's been a while. Five, 2, 3, 1, 4. Ba-boom! What was over on the left? It might have been money. I'm bad at remembering things. There's so much going on in this game. You're encouraged to remember stuff, in some ways even more than normal. Due to the fact that there's so many details like these, where like, if whatever's behind it is useful, then guess what? You can come back and get it over and over again all game. This was one of the silver rupees, which means it's an absurd amount of money. Which means I should come here every... Ah, stop it. Yeah. I need to remember to come here at the beginning of every cycle.
You little bastard. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
I can't actually get you. They're invulnerable to my power. Just accidentally swinging it around now at random. Va-boom, hook shot. I don't... Probably not gonna use it at all. Oh, I can use it here. Aha! No magic or ammo used here. This is one of the appeals of the hook shot, is that there's just a certain number of things that you there's certain problems you normally solve with projectiles that either use ammo or magic. And the hook shot can be like, tap! Got it. Sup? Such a mystical place, and it barely comes up in the story so far. I feel like this place is gonna be so important and come up constantly. Maybe it'll be involved in the ending. But so far it's like, it's just the way I find out about the tier. Many, many times. Okay. Have I been in that hole yet? What's up with that hole? Blah 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 blah. So with this, I can get the land deed to the swamp place, which will lead to me being able to buy seeds. Will also mean that I'm going to want to... I probably want to pull out a bunch of rupees in general. Especially if this keeps being a thing. Like, I imagine the first door isn't the only weird item request. So I probably just want to be generally prepared to spend money during this sequence. I don't know if this is mandatory or not. This could lead to like a dungeon item I need to proceed, which I hope it does, because I don't really know where I'd go next otherwise. But it could also lead to... it could be the equivalent of the... What was it? The Gerudo... Gauntlet dungeon thing? That was in the last game. Oh, the tier. I was looking for a deed. I'm like, I'm not at that stage yet. I'm about to get the deed. Because the Ocarina of Time has a dungeon that basically functions entirely to be a test of whether or not you have every single item in the game yet. But in that one's case, it's usable, like equipment items. You must give it to me. In this case, like maybe this dungeon is like that, but for consumables. Like, do you have enough? Do you have this many bombs? Do you have the super bombs? Only come to me when you have 30 bombs or something like that, which would require you to have like the bomb bag upgrade or something, stuff like that. One of them wants a blue potion, which I think the witch has, and one of them wants seeds, which I only know how to get via this, really. I'm just gonna pull out another 100. I never read the dialogue. She said something about 4 rupees there, I think. I just never stopped to read it. I think the shop's open in 2 hours. Well, hopefully I'll remember to deposit whatever's left over when I'm done. But for now, we're just going out there with whatever I got. It'll be like 50 rupees just for the seeds. 30 more rupees for the ghost challenge. Admittedly, if I do stuff like this, I'll get even more. I don't know. I think I can carry like don't I have a wallet that carries 500 now? So I don't think I'm gonna reach cap. So I'll probably be able to deposit it without having lost anything in the process besides what I spend. Here's the weird hole. I cannot remember if I've been in here before. Nothing's quite as hard to remember as a series of 500 identical holes in the ground. I think I've been here before. Is there really nothing here? I think I've seen the dude, like, go flying in here. Wait, you can just hop over? I wonder if I have to trigger that sequence. I don't remember this being here. But maybe I just forgot. Go, 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 go. Oh, yep, that works. But I can only go back the other way if I use a seed, it looks like. Because there's nothing like this here. And now I'm curious. So I've seen him go flying around a few times. I don't think I've ever been able to follow up on that. And you usually think sequences like that exist for a reason. There he is. I see you. What? Is there a hole down there too? Isn't it the dancing man that showed me that there was a hole on top of a pillar? Yeah, there he is. What? Why does that guy exist? I don't understand him. Like, you totally go to this hole, right? Yeah. Okay.
Well, how was it?
He seemed to be, wait. That's like not... Wait, what I just did was impossible, wasn't it? It's weird shaped. I feel like I wouldn't be able to do that, though. Specifically, I'm talking about how I'm looking down with a telescope. I don't think they're usually designed to point that way. I pretty much need to teleport. It's either teleport or I have to deal with walking there, like back through the tunnel. preferably not. So maybe he... Yeah, it probably does work that way. He probably only shows up if you've seen him go in there, in that particular cycle. Because that's how the astral tier works. You look at Skull Kid, and then suddenly astral tier's there. But it won't do that otherwise. Hey there. What are you doing here? This is my secret storage unit. It's a problem if you come here without permission. Please, I'll sell you a piece of heart if you just keep this place a secret. Alright. Shit. I'll take it. Not that I don't believe you, but just to be safe, I'm moving my storage. You hurry up and get out too. Yes. I got another piece of heart myself. Okay, bye. Well, that panned out. Let's check out the weird hole. I'm not even on task. I was here to get a blue potion. That costs a fair bit. But I can recoup the loss with lawn mowing. I don't know why am I going back for it? It's magic. I don't need magic. It's because it's a drop. It's because it's a dropped consumable and I can't help but try to grab them all. See, we're already on our way. Alright, where's this weird hole? I knew what I was aiming for and it was still startling. Not 20 rupees. How dare you? I think the other one only had 20 rupees in it too. I mean, it's helping me get my money back, but it's just not that good of... It's just not great. Oh my god, they're infinitely respawning. I can have so many sticks this way. They'll never be able to defeat me. And my sticks. Am I maxed out on sticks? Nope. I mean, that right there is like half of what I spent, I suppose. It's just that kind of secret of like having a weird dancey man pointing at a special spot, like maybe you should check that out, maybe there's something cool in there. I feel like if that's what you're going for, it's kind of underselling it if the thing that you get is like a red rupee. But you know that, because I've said it like 100 times. Such is the inevitable flavor of commentary on a game where the similar things happen a lot. There's the kind of mutual experience sometimes is the, is when people are like, why you keep saying that one thing? And I'm like, it keeps happening. That's where I'm at. This is the wrong building. Oh no. That was a waste of time, wasn't it? Oh well, something came of it, so it wasn't a waste of time. I I'm so used to dealing with the fact that this guy wants a land deed, I forgot that has nothing to do with my goal. So I just wasted that time. But that tangent did lead to me finally figuring out what to do with the guy that flies over there. Which is that I got a heart piece out of it, so, you know, it's fine. But yeah, I had no reason to get the astral tear, did I? Alright, well we got these guys. He wanted 5. Oh no, I'm gonna drown because this character's weird. Alright, get that done with. Alright. If it makes you feel better, I'm probably wrong about how the blue potion works too. So yay! We can take turns being wrong about everything. I just know that this was a place that sells potions, but I don't know. I only remember them selling red and green, but I don't know where I'd get a blue potion. Ba-do-doo. So we're gonna learn and fail together. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was thinking that like I needed to get the land deed to like unlock the store, but that just unlocks him hauling ass away from here and actually defeats what I'm trying to accomplish. It's a big game. A lot of things happen. Zelda games are always way longer than I think they're going to be. They seem relatively simple. Like when you talk about the sequence of things that you need to deal with, they just don't seem like they're overtly complicated and long. And yet, I look at the playthrough duration of every single Zelda game I play and I'm like, holy crap. Like you don't expect it to be of a length comparable to like your average Western RPG, but they actually are. My potions work well, they do. Yes. What? You can't get the ingredients for it, so I'm sold out? It's right here! Only had some fragrant mushrooms. Shit. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. It's probably around here, right? It's fine. This has been like a Chekhov's gun that we've been waiting for all game. Not like with bated breath or anything. It's not like this was a suspenseful thing, but yeah, early on we encountered this mushroom thing. We were told that, yeah, I remember this. And I was like, nope. But now it's gonna be, yep, because I need a blue potion now. At the time I'm like, whatever blue potion does, don't give a shit. I will never need that. Turns out I need that. So, yeah. The Swamp Tourist Center will not accept photographs taken outside the swamp. If you bring a pictograph to the guide's son, he'll give you something nice. I did that. So bleh. Did not mean to do that. Hey there. I don't care about you right now, monkey. I know we usually have like a whole shtick, but this time, that was the bad direction. This time I'm seeing if there's mushrooms in here, because I don't know where they'd be. Wow, I have a 0% success rate so far, as it turns out.
Affleck. 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 Affleck.
Oh. Cool. I really hope they're in here. Or this is gonna be a thing. I mean, I was kind of hoping not to come back to Lost Woods ever. Even though it's like my favorite song. Oops. I really like the... Wait, no. I'm mixing songs up, aren't I? I like the Kokori Woods theme. Which I think is different. Wait, did the pattern change or did I forget which way I went before? Alright, screw it. Can you tell me where to go? I don't remember. Follow me. There we go. Because if I follow you, I'll go to the right places. And then I can search those rooms for things. Because I think there's only like one path through all this. And it's the way that this guy takes me. He went straight. I'm trying to scan the rooms for any plants. I guess more specifically, funguses? I don't know where he went. Hey, it's dying lady.
Help me. I'm dying. I'm a sad, useless baby person.
And these are all exits. Well, this has not been helpful. A little bit of healing. All right, deeper into the swamp, I guess. I feel like this doesn't bode very well. You cannot go on the lily pads. Prago, have you seen the local mushroom sources? Oh, this is not boding well. Alright, well there's one more place I can check. I have to skip past that whole problem a bit. This is kind of a different area. You guys wouldn't be hiding any useful mushrooms for me, would you? Boy, do I not remember ever finding any mushrooms anywhere, basically. So that's not a good sign. Wow, even worse than normal. Alright. Thanks. Oh, I didn't put it on. Oh, I didn't put it on. Oh, I die. This is how I die. Wow. Brutal. Ah! Jeez. That's... alright. Oh boy. Hey, hey, you want to try it again? You want to try it again? I thought. That's what I thought. Alright, so this has gone very poorly. But that area looked completely barren of what I'm looking for too. There's so many fairies! I can't pick it up. I don't know, I think they were in those woods. They could be back this way. Oh boy. Nope. Maybe. No. This is probably just the same 20 rupees as always. Yep. This would be a great time for one of those little eye statues to be like, here's where you go, buddy. Wow, I'm very helpful. Look at my useful tip. There might be one that says what to do, but who knows where. Maybe it's this one. I don't remember which ones I've done before, too. It seems the veranda door of the town Stockpot Inn has carelessly been left unlocked. Stockpot Inn. They're hinting that the Stockpot Inn is unlocked here? Bitchy bitchy. That's not what I wanted. Actually, no, I should probably have that. Oh, now I'm dumping it. Bitchoof. I'm just assuming that the re-dead thing is like a grid. Because it reminds me a bit of the Gerudo thing. So I'm trying to just like grab whatever I can. There we go. I've got a fish and some spring water. And some fairies. An overkill number of fairies, basically. And they're closed. Well, I broke your pots, because I don't care about when you're closed. I'm gonna try the Stockpot Inn. They weirdly hint at it here, which I'm not sure why they would hint at it all the way over here. Well, the locations of these things might not always matter. But it is called the Stockpot Inn. I'm like, pot? A stock pot? Mushrooms? Maybe. They have a kitchen. I've seen it. So maybe I can find mushrooms there. Please. 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 They might be hinting at it just because that part of the map is where you get this form. That might be the only reason. Oh, don't go making myself sad. Hey, you guys. The ones that, yeah. Once I was talking about dancing. Bug. Maybe. Maybe the bugs will come up. What are these boxers for? Yeah, I don't know. Shouldn't have access to any of those rooms. That's the top floor one again. Let's check the kitchen. Or the toilet. Hey toilet, do you have any mushrooms? Fungus from being poorly... Ah, yeah. Capture him. Gotta catch 'em all. Nightmare hand. You don't move much. Are you growing any fungus on you, Granny? That might be a mushroom soup. That is the aforementioned stock pot. I just pointlessly grabbed another bug. Probably don't need more than one. I don't know, maybe I do. Maybe they'll be like, bring me 10 bugs. It's just a weird requirement that guy has. Oh my god, that one just went up the wall. Not even a wall, they just went up like the space in the middle of the room. Kind of distressing to watch. This is just Granny again. Alright, blue potion. Turning out to be a problem.